battle. Sonic! Roy! Gargle hit. Thomas. battle. Comet. Roy. Comet.
Right now, but we do have Beebs and Medi versus Surly and Meowthmix, the classic team, versus actually, of course Medi is a newcomer, not newcomer. What's the word? A regular here at Freaks Denton, but Beebs or Kyle actually is a. Why do I sound really weird on a headphone? But yeah, Beebs is actually a former Ultimate player who runs his own local Denton Smashdown, which he runs on Saturdays. Y'all can check that out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he doesn't really play this game that often, mostly playing HDR. I think a little bit of Rivals too as well. But yeah, I'm actually quite surprised to see him here at Freaks Denton. But of course, he is doing pretty well here. Certainly already losing one stock in Meowthmix at 140. Medi gonna be taking out Meowthmix's first stock with an F smash. Team Beebs actually still living. That was an interesting little interaction there with the Jet Hammer immediately getting grabbed, but not before it could hit Certainly. Of course, Beebs getting spat off stage, getting forward aired, but making it right on back to stage very, very quickly. Sonic making moves as he usually does, punishing that unfortunate landing from Certainly. And Beebs coming off ledge does unfortunately get upbeat by Certainly though. Now Medi off stage, fighting Meowthmix over here. Does unfortunately down air Beebs. But that side B is going to take out Meowthmix's second stock. Though, of course, Beebs is going to lose that first stock charge shot as well. But of course, they do still have a full stock lead on both of their players. That up tilt catching Beebs. Beebs at 35% now. Certainly trying to land with a down air. Does manage to make it back to stage. Certainly taunting. Probably a misinput. Up B going to be hitting Beebs though. That taunt almost actually quite warranted. Beebs now at 80%. Kind of struggling to make it back to stage. Holding shield on that platform. Perhaps trying to get something back to grab. But just returns to neutral. The chaotic neutral that's normal in doubles, but neutral nonetheless. Medi jabbing Meowthmix out of the charge shot that potentially could have killed. 150 though. Team Meowthmix is looking on their last legs right now. That back throw though, Town and City. Samus with lots of rage as well, but with Meowthmix going down, that looks like it's just about it for Certainly against Sonic the Hedgehog and Roy, who can blow you up off of a singular touch. That F smash not quite two-framing. Does chase off stage with that spring and that forward air. Very, very, very nice from Beebs. Beebs and Medi taking another game. I'm still not quite sure what the score is, but actually, I'm gonna cover here at the I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's 2-1 in terms of Beebs, and since we have no other teams here, I think it's kind of just yeah, I think it's kind of just, you know, we play until whenever. I'm actually not sure how many attendants this one has either. But yeah, kind of just playing doubles. And, you know, let me warm up my commentary a bit as well. Sonic and Roy once again, but Meowthmix switching to King K. Rool. That down smash right off the bat, not doing a whole lot. Beebs getting a couple of up airs going. That Nair doing a little bit of damage to Certainly, but unfortunately, Beebs put himself off stage, though he does manage to find his footing again. Team Beebs with the stage control, but Medi getting kind of pineappled there by the blunderbuss from King K. Rool from Meowthmix. That Nair at ledge, very oppressive, of course, with its armor as well, but Beebs keeping his cool, making it back. Up B is right out of there, but does still get hit by Certainly's up air chase. That forward air doing a solid load of damage, and Beebs kind of just chasing down Certainly there. That back air back on the stage. Unfortunately, does get out by the beat out by the charge shot. Back air across the stage though. and Beebs kind of zooming over there with the spin charge. Beebs does actually play quite the oppressive Sonic as well, kind of running in. He's actually quite a big Sonic fan himself, and is not a fan of how the character typically plays. So he tends to play a much more rushdown Sonic. That back air, Beebs accidentally taking out his own teammate, Medi down to 1 stock, and Beebs actually quite high on this one. That up smash getting beat out by the Nair armor. Certainly hitting that up B. Beebs is climbing in percent. That spin dash, or spin charge, actually went right through the blunderbuss, which was interesting. That side B not quite killing just yet. K-Rool, a heavy character, not dying to that, not at 90 after hit. The cannonball hitting from behind and then still getting sucked back into the blunderbuss is quite interesting. The F smash is going to take out Meowthmix's second stock. And now certainly gets knocked down. Beebs still with 3 stocks. Team Meowthmix actually looking at quite a disadvantage here. That back air doing a little bit of damage. Certainly still at low percent though. Beebs at 155 off stage now. Spin dash across the stage, back air, hits that jab, certainly now off stage, trying to make it back. Beebs lets certainly roll back to center stage. And now the stocks are even once again, 1 and 1. But of course, Team Meowthmix is looking very, very high in percents. Beebs trying to go for a little bit of something there, but unfortunately it doesn't quite pan out. Meowthmix kind of going for a gambit here, play of the game. Now down air not going to connect. Certainly making it right on back to stage after getting knocked off once again, but unable to regain stage control. Meowthmix's crown actually. Medi up B's back to stage through Meowthmix's edge guard attempts. Very nice wait out that Nair. Up air, not killing a heavy character like K-Rool like that. But Medi does bat away certainly. And that is going to be it. Punishing the throw with an S smash. That's going to be another win for Beebs and Medi. And I believe that's about it. All right then. I'm pretty sure that's just pretty sure that's just 3 and 1. So they did end up playing a best of 5. I want to play some Sudoku in the meantime, and I think they're just going to keep going, but I could be wrong. Alright, we're back in the game, chat. Certainly going right on back to Samus. Beebs heading over to his Kirby. He's a Sonic and Kirby co-main, I believe. Medi going over to Shulk. Meowthmix selecting that Lucas. Got quite a few character switches. Hey, that's my Shulk ult. I use that one. That's pretty cool. Well, let's see what Beebs can do with this Kirby on Final Destination, no less. Oh, I see what the game plan is here. We have Kirby with Monado Arts on the screen. Very, very nice. Beebs trying to get in, but unfortunately immediately, instantaneously vaporized. So, that's unfortunate for Beebs, but if he can get his Monado Arts back real quick. Oh, but he's just kind of in the blender here, getting battered left and right. That PK Fire still reaching him. Medi getting that backslash. Beebs trying to use that Buster, doesn't quite get the grab on Certainly, unfortunately for him. That is down throw. Beebs still invincible during the throw, so the PK freeze hits nobody, but Meowthmix's own teammate tries to come down with that drill, but it doesn't happen. That PK Fire doing a solid little bit of damage. Beebs hitting that F tilt, batting away Meowthmix. Getting that jump art online, making Kirby definitely much more of a demon in the air, but of course, Team Beebs is still at quite a disadvantage. Certainly, though, losing that first stock. Back throw, not going to be doing anything to Meowthmix, unfortunately, as Kyle grabs his own teammate. Up B doing a solid little bit of poking, but okay. Beebs managing to regain stage control, holding center stage here, trying to chase after Meowthmix as well. Down tilt, not doing anything there. Keeps getting hit by a missile from across the stage. Smash art is now online, but 115 at ledge. Shield art does seem like a much better idea. Certainly SDing, though. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that charge shot does connect, unfortunately for Beebs. Jump art online, though, making Kirby much faster in the air once again. Tries to come down with the down air, but does miss. And that PK Fire is going to take him out. Forward throw. Up B doing a solid amount. Getting Surly off stage. Beebs definitely wanting to inhale that charge shot there. Down smash, very, very good parry, but maybe not so great on the punish with that hammer. Apparently only Kirby's second worst move behind Dare, according to certain Kirby mains. Good jump from Surly, getting out of the way of that PK freeze. Medi with a solid shield there as well. But still Meowth Mix with a solid extra stock lead on everyone else. Kind of poking. Ooh, Meowth Mix losing that stock though, as I speak even. Except I wasn't actually speaking right then. Ooh, Beebs wanting his Monado arts back. Does, in fact, get them. That is going to be down throw. Tries to go for that down air, but no dice. And now, no more Medi on the screen. It's just Beebs. Ooh, PK Freeze. Very, very good coverage vertically from Meowth Mix. Buster. Not going to be doing too much. Forward air. And now Beebs just kind of struggling to get back in. Oh, unfortunately does get rid of that PK Freeze, but Shield protecting him, keeping him alive a little bit longer, but that charge shot catching the Nair back down. That's going to bring the score to 3-2 now. Some very, very interesting games going on here. Four players, you know the vibes.
Team battle. Sonic. Dark Samus.
Ooh, the Samus team coming up potentially. Sora on my screen. I'm not a fan. Sonic and Sora versus Team Samus. Samus and Dark Samus teaming up against an adversary for once. Interesting developments happening over here in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Beebs struggling to get in past all of these bombs. That up B out of shield from Certainly. Gonna get Beebs off stage. Certainly trying to get that grab, but no dice. Sonic is too slippery. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but Meowth Mix did lose that stock. Beebs doing some funny spring action. Solid spin charge into fair. Getting Meowth Mix off stage, but does manage to get his shield up in time to avoid that F smash. Springs up past that ledge. Beebs trying to get a follow-up on that missed tech, but forward tilt, solid little bit of damage. That homing attack gonna get Beebs right back over to Certainly. Up air, up air. Beebs putting on the pressure here. F tilt, Certainly with no jump. Going to be a spin charge into that fair once again. Certainly with no jump once again, but Nair fighting his way back to stage. Spin charge across the stage, but not going to be hitting anyone. Medi at 134% and does get sniped by that charge shot. Seems we have more players here. The Koopa Kiddo carpool has arrived. Trying to get a couple of up Bs, but no dice. Stocks are tied once again, but Team Samus is looking much worse for the wear. Back air, not quite connecting, but Medi going to be taking out Mouthmix's Dark Samus there. Down to 1 stock. Jab doing a little bit. It's going to be spin charged back onto the stage. That up air is going to take out Surly finally. Beeps definitely moving quite a bit. That homing attack doing a little bit, but of course, Sonic with many, many resources is going to be able to make it right on back to stage. Hits that top platform. Gets back to stage. Surly, unfortunately, hits that back air on Meowthmix. Good roll behind. That up throw not doing much for Beebs' positioning. And Beebs does, unfortunately, SD there, and Medi gets hit by that charge shot as well. Stocks are tied up once again, but still there's lots of ground to make up here for Team Meowthmix. Beebs does not quite find that back air. Meowthmix living to see another day. Certainly is up B, putting on even more percent. Stray hits are definitely going to start being threatening to Meowthmix here, especially off stage. That spring, good tether, and the get up attack punishing that ambitious F smash from Beebs. They're doing a solid little bit of damage. And that's going to be the up B, putting on a little bit of damage. These two are definitely well, I was going to say they're staying alive, but that F smash says otherwise. Thank you, Beebs. Meowthmix losing that stock. Now it's just Certainly forward air almost doing the job, but not quite. Sam is still quite heavy. Medi missing with that down air, making it back to stage, of course, because Sora. And yeah, that is going to be Beebs taking that. That's an actually pretty cool pose that Sonic hits for that up smash charge. Now then, I'm going to head out now until singles bracket starts, but I will be back to commentate singles. Good shit.
again sometime.
Team battle. Sonic. Samus. Kirby. Rob. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, chat, we're back on commentary. Big Pom Fan 7000 in the room. First up on stream. I think we have Bother You Not and potentially Meowth Mix as well, but could be wrong on that one. Right then. Bother You Not Meowth Mix on stream. Bother You Not, of course, pointing out the Zelda. He's been doubting Zelda a little bit lately, but let's see how it's going to fare against Meowth Mix's Dark Hit here in round 1. Yggdrasil's game 1. That's something for sure. Got Meowth Mix coming out already with an interesting little string. 30% on the board for Bother You Not fighting back. Tossing out that Phantom. Nice dash attack. Gonna be able to punish that Electro Shock. Tossing out these Phantoms as Zelda tends to. Yggdrasil currently still in FD mode. That Electro Shock on shield getting punished by that F tilt, but Meowth Mix making it back to stage, no problem. Now with the stage control, Nair throwing out these arrows. Nehru's gonna protect Bother You Not. Electro Shock off ledge, managing to connect. Bother You Not dropping his shield a little bit early. Tossing out that Phantom. Ooh, a little bit of double reflect action there. But of course the Phantom does not hit anyone. Electro Shock going to be reflecting that one. Bother You Not seems to have a little bit of trouble getting in on Meowth Mix here, but that lightning kick off ledge is going to flip the scales here. But even as I say that, Nair back to center stage. Meowth Mix dealing with Reflector seems very, very tough as Zelda, even though you have one yourself. Dealing with one as oppressive as Guardian Orbitars can be. It can't be super easy for the character who most of their game plan revolves around Phantom and using that effectively in neutral. That back air, a very good tipper, killing from center stage. It's going to be Meowth Mix evening up the stocks. Back air doing a solid little bit of damage. That Nair, solid dash tech follow-up as well from Bother You Not, but not able to get a whole lot off that. That down throw into the Nair. In the Phantom blind spot, Bother You Not does manage to avoid that. That lightning kick almost takes out Meowth Mix there, but even as strong as that move's sweet spot is, Meowth Mix making it back to stage with some actually very safe moves, but that's not going to stop Bother You Not from taking that 0 to death, giving him a full stock lead. Meowth Mix trying to go for a grab there, but Nehru's, the Beer versus Nehru's, I believe, does not quite get Bother You Not close enough to get grabbed there. Now Bother You Not seems to have woken up quite a bit in this game. Down tilt into dash attack, solid damage. Meowth Mix, of course, staying safe off stage against Dinfire, using those Guardian Orbitars to full effect. Good tech on Bother You Not on the retreating platform. Does carry the back hit of down smash. Charges up that Phantom at ledge. Zelda ledge trapping as oppressive as ever. That F tilt not quite connecting as Meowth Mix does manage to get behind Bother You Not. A couple of Nehru's. Of course, Bother You Not makes it back to stage. I think the Phantom just hit the toes of the Guardian Orbitars, the exposed little weak point of that move. And now Meowthmix is looking much, much worse for wear. 126%. One solid hit to do it. That dash attack, not quite. Yggdrasil going into long battlefield formation. That rapid jab going to be punished by that F smash. That is going to be a solid game one for Bother You Not. See if we're going to run it back to Yggdrasil or go somewhere else to a maybe more regular stage. Pablos is still on the thing here. Oh, I can't see me. That's fucked up. But I actually have the stage list in front of me. That's kind of crazy. But Pablos is actually still on the stage list, which is kind of funny to me. But yeah, Meowthmix switching to Lucario, a character I've not seen from him. We're back on Yggdrasil once again. Up tilt. Trying to get a little bit going, but Lucario is not a character that can do a whole lot to 0%. A lot of his moves just aren't really on par with the rest of the cast until 30%. That Nair doing a little bit of damage. Meowthmix getting in, doing a solid little bit of damage piece by piece. Just chipping away at Bother You Not, but Bother You Not does manage to get him at ledge, and this is where Zelda thrives. Meowthmix managing to grab the ledge there after flanking onto the stage. Nairus is going to be huge in this matchup to deter Aura Sphere. Get dash attack, catching that counter. Just Bother You Not, that dash attack, catching the counter once again. Lucario's counter on projectiles does tend to be quite punishable if it doesn't connect. And since Phantom hits so high, it's definitely going to be a lot less likely that Bother You Not gets punished for Phantom like that. Couple of forward airs, 70%. Bother You Not, of course, with the teleport recovery, making it back to ledge quite safely. And yeah, that, ooh, tries to grab, but Meowthmix doesn't go as far as Bother You Not anticipated. Din's Fire doing a little bit of damage. The background actually giving me a little bit of vertigo as we look down on the land of, I don't know what it's actually called, but it's the Dragon Quest XI world. With Yggdrasil, giant fucking world tree in the background. Bother You Not with a solid stock lead here, 91% on Meowthmix, but of course this is where Lucario gets very, very scary. Tries to grab at the Force Palm there that almost certainly would have killed even from center stage, and that Aura Sphere does connect. Bother You Not's going to have to take this stock fast, or it might start looking very grim. That very good parry, but the lightning kick doesn't sweet spot. Still at 0%. Well, 34% now on a line. Does catch that neutral tech with the Aura Sphere into the dash attack. Uppy not quite taking the stock just yet. That mid-charge Phantom doing a little bit. That Din's Fire as well, putting on percent. But spot dodging through the entirety of that F-Smash. 80% now on Bother You Not. It's starting to look a bit scary. Ooh, but that up B to the ledge. A deceptively powerful move if it doesn't snap directly to ledge, since it has such a strong hitbox. That F-Smash, once again, getting spot dodged entirely. I didn't know you could spot dodge like that. It is a multi-hit. Up tilt doesn't quite get the sweet spot of the lightning kick once again. Din's Fire, a little bit of damage. Dash attack doing a solid chunk as well. Tossing out that Phantom once again, but of course Lucario being agile enough to jump over it. Up B not quite killing there. Not strong enough. He just instant transitions right to center stage. Force Palm does manage to take out Bother You Not, and now he's definitely got to take this stock fast, where it might start looking a lot more dangerous for him. Back throw off stage. Extreme speed right to ledge. Tries to catch an aggressive approach with that F smash. Din's Fire, a little bit of damage. Dash attack, going to be knocking Meowthmix off stage once again. Does opt to go back to ledge once again, and that F tilt is going to do the job. Lucario, notoriously quite bad at getting off ledge against a lot of characters, and especially against a ledge trapping character like Zelda. It's definitely going to be tough for Lucario to make it right back to that stage. That's going to be Bother You Not taking that 2-0 over Meowthmix. Very, very solid Zelda gameplay. Great use of Phantom, I want to say. Especially in those two matchups where using Phantom can definitely get you punished by both Pit's Guardian Orbitars and Lucario's counter if he counters in the right space. But of course, Bother You Not opting to punish both usages of those moves. Now let's see who we're going to have on stream next. It's looking like it's going to be Cheeks and Bother You Not. Let's see if this Zelda is going to be able to hold up the game plan. Or if Bother You Not is actually going to switch off and instead play his Aegis. Cheeks, of course, a very, very good player. Very renowned here in here at Freaks Denton. Get some water real quick.
Start battle. Zelda.
Bother You Not with the Zelda once again. Let's see which of Cheeks' characters is going to pull out. It's going to be the Crom. These two were both at the Freaks Dallas monthly yesterday, just yesterday that I was at. I didn't get to commentate because there wasn't any commentary. Very, very sad for me, but we're here on PS2. Both players against each other. A little bit of neutral here. Cheeks does manage to get a hit, but Bother You Not going to be letting him bother him with follow-up. Lightning kick out of shield, not quite going to be sweet spotting. Both characters just kind of trading blows, chipping away at each other a little bit. Dash attack, solid little bit of damage. Bother You Not catches that with a nair. Up air, up air. The second one not connecting, unfortunately. Now he's getting juggled by those Cheeks up airs. Cheeks of Crom, a notorious demon in advantage state. But of course, Zelda's neutral is not to be scoffed at with that Phantom. Jab going to be getting Cheeks into the corner. That Phantom, actually, I think that's just going to kill him, yeah. Phantom into Dinspire, just going to be taking out Cheeks' first stock. What an interesting start to this set. I can definitely see where this matchup would get tough for Crom. It's definitely going to be off stage. Dinspire is just such an oppressive presence if you don't have that many resources left. Of course, once Cheeks has Zelda in disadvantage, Zelda's quite light, so it's definitely not going to be too tough for him to take her out, put on the hurt as well with Cheeks' great combos. Catching that jump, fair as well, putting on even more damage at the ledge here. Bother You Not looking quite hesitant to try and take more space. They're doing a little bit of damage. That down tilt pokes him right back to ledge, and that back air is going to tie up the stocks. Cheeks now with quite a bit of momentum. That Nehru does, I think, shield poke, or potentially just catch an early unshield. Up the right back to ledge. Does neutral get up through that Phantom? But of course his shield is looking very low. Cheeks, of course, reluctant to shield there. Bother You Not kind of moving away, trying to see what he's going to do. Nair, nair, up air, up air. Yeah, Cheeks getting a solid amount of damage here. Those are the combos that I was talking about. Nehru's doing a little bit as well, trying to get a grab there. Displaced Phantom, gonna keep Bother You Not safe. Back throw, doing a little bit of damage. F tilt barely not connecting, but of course the rest of that Crom upbeat also not quite gonna be connecting. Does Bother You Not have a jump? Yes, he does. Upbeat right back to stage. Does get grabbed out of that neutral getup though. That is gonna be Jer taking out Bother You Not stock quite early at the ledge there. Crom definitely a force to be reckoned with when he's on stage. Interesting little Nehru's into Phantom there. Nair does a little bit. Bother You Not trying to pressure him at the ledge, but that spot dodge gonna get Cheeks right back into the stage, into the driver's seat. Dash attack not connecting. Bogdan not really trying to keep him off of him with that Nehru's Blessing. That lightning kick out of shield is going to even up the stocks. Very, very nice. Explosive kill there. Up air, back air. Cheek still putting on the damage. Down throw. Inspire doing a little bit. Ooh, that falling up air into back air though. Things are definitely getting scary for Bother or Not. He's nearing kill percent. Down tilt, but he unfortunately doesn't get a follow-up. Cheeks breaking out of that. Jab at the ledge here could be tough. Down throw. Tries to up air through the stage, but Cheeks wisely shielding that. Tries to get a jab, but no die. Bogdan not trying to advance here, but it's not looking great. That back air is going to do the job, yes. Almost didn't quite kill, but Cheeks does. Ooh, thank you. Back with bracket and the what's it called? Chat, the Twitch chat, or online. Now 12 players in the bracket. Winner of this fights the winner of Yanni and Koopa Kiddo, which I believe the two of them actually played in the last bracket. I could be mistaken, but I do believe they played in the last bracket. Skinny the Pooh versus Pleb64 going on. Pleb64 actually just took a stock with a down air, as I saw from across the stage. But this is a set that we've got to focus on right now. Small battlefield, a smaller stage, lower platforms, no big-ass pillar in the middle. Oh, Cheeks, unfortunately not making it back there. That's an unfortunate SD right at the beginning. Up tilt, and yeah, CJ, Bogdan not going to be taking this and running with it. But of course, Cheeks maintaining that stage control once again. Bogdan not running right on back to center stage. Down tilt, ambitious F smash there that potentially could have tied it up. That Nehru's gonna be getting Cheeks off the stage though. Off Zelda and off the stage. Does manage to get that phantom hit, and yeah, that is gonna be Bogdan not taking that second stock quite easily. Just getting Crom in a position where he has to use such linear recovery paths, and then punishing him for it with Phantom and Dinspire seems to be the big factor that can swing this in Bogdan's favor. Up you right back to ledge. That jab, forward air, back air almost definitely would have done the job there, but unfortunately Cheeks not quite taking that. That is going to be almost full charge Phantom, but not going to be connecting. Dash attack off ledge. Cheeks does narrowly avoid that Phantom. The Nair doing a little bit of damage, but Cheeks still pressuring Bogdan not quite a bit, though he is now off stage. Dinspire down tilt as he get up attacks. Stuck in the corner once again, but of course now that he's back on stage, he can definitely fight his way back to the center. It's going to be Cheeks getting that forward throw. Zelda off stage once again. Now it's just a matter of ledge trapping. Jab, but of course Jair's not true yet. Or not true anymore, rather. Bogdan not even nearing, but well into the percent where confirms aren't going to work anymore. Straight hits, and that straight hit with the F tilt is going to do it. This could be where Cheeks starts to make his comeback. That Nair on the shield, not quite getting punished. Down throw, down air, 53% now on the Zelda. But the lightning kick out of shield is going to do it. Bogdan not taking us to a game 3. Very, very nice Zelda gameplay. Great showcase. Elsewhere in the bracket, we are looking at EO1 and Beebs fighting to see who is going to play Skinny the Pooh. Web 64 Mouth Mix down in losers. Looking at stages here, I believe. Hollow Bastion online. Interesting stage pick for Chrom, since a character like Zelda can definitely cover both avenues of approach, above platform and below platform, quite well. But of course, switching to the Cloud is going to be Cheeks. Definitely his, I would say Cloud is definitely the most known of Cheeks' characters, and definitely one of the scariest as well. Because of course the Chrom can kind of just be battered off stage, but none of Cheeks' other characters have the scary blue, the X factor of limit. Nair going to be doing a little bit of damage, but of course, Badu not just behind a little bit. Forward air doing a little bit of damage. Uppy out of shield. Of course, Cheeks' signature. Badu not manages to get back to stage, catches that roll with level 2 Phantom. Up air doing a little bit of damage. Tossing off a couple Blade Beams, does now have limit as Badu is off stage at kill percent, but he manages to make it back, gets that stage control once again. Now dash attack, gonna be getting him off stage. Does burn that limit on Blade Beam, but of course Badu at 143%, not quite dying. That up air not doing the job just yet, but another one could definitely do it. Yeah, that back air is gonna do it. Cheeks remaining quite comfortable here, only 19% online. Forward air. Yeah, Cheeks just pressuring CJ so much, just not letting him do very much here. Limit Blade Beam, lots of shield pressure. Ooh, just grab him as he tries to charge that Phantom. Getting that back air, keeping Badu not at ledge here, doing lots and lots of damage. Dash attack. And then that back air does once again manage to hit Badu off stage. Badu only doing 11% that whole stock. Starting to look tough. That forward throw. Forward air, back air. 57%. Back air. Tries to get that cheeky little spike with the up B, but Badu not undeterred. Side B once again. Up B, manages to get back to ledge. Burning limit on the recovery, down smash. Gonna be hitting Cheeks across the stage. That F-Toad gets him off stage once again. And that Phantom is gonna take the first stock. Could this be the start of Badu comeback? Oh, he rolls in, gets hit by that back air. It's not looking very good already. I'll be right back to stage. A little bit of chip damage, a little bit of disruption, but that forward tilt does not care. That's gonna be Cheeks taking a 2-1 and moving on to fight the winner of Yanni and Koopa Kiddo. Otherwise, in the bracket, we have Skinny the Pooh EO1, and then Yanni Koopa Kiddo, who I believe is going to be on stream next. Yanni versus Koopa Kiddo. Now, I do believe this has been seen here before, quite recently. But I could be wrong, of course. Alright, small battlefield here for game 1. Kubikito, of course, is going to be going with his tried and true Bowser Jr. But I do wonder which of Yanni's characters are going to be shown here. Is it going to be the Yoshi, the Steve, the Luigi? Which one could it possibly be? Could it possibly be his terrible 2-2-er Rob? You never know. It's going to be the Mario, it seems. I've not seen Yanni's Mario in a minute.
Mario. Larry.
Well, then let's see what Koopa Kiddo is going to be able to do here. Larry versus Mario, a classic matchup. Let's see if Larry's going to be able to defend this castle, or if Mario is going to be moving on to World 2. World 2 being winner semis. Up air, up air, up air. Solid little chunks of damage here. 53% now online. Koopa Kiddo tries to get a grab there, but Yanni narrowly avoiding it. Like a Koopa down throw. Up air, nair, up air, nair, up air, up air. Fair. Not off stage, but that is going to be a good follow-up with that F smash. Explosive kill from Yanni there. Yanni tries to get a grab there, but no dice. Dropping that Mecha Koopa on the ground, but of course Yanni picking that up. Up throw, tries to get a fair, but not quite happening. Yanni definitely going for some scary setups here. Border does a little bit of damage. That is going to be a nice grab from Koopa Kiddo. Getting Yanni off stage. Deflects that cannonball though. The F tilt getting him off stage once again. Does make it right on back. Unfortunate turnaround on that jab. Back air. And the free fall aerial going to be taking out Yanni there. Evening up the stocks. Down tilt, up air. Yeah, of course. Koopa Kid still at quite high percent and now down an entire stock once again. Up throw. Tries to go for that fair again, but Koopa Kiddo not getting hit by that. Up throw. Good DI to avoid that up air. Up air, back air, up air, nair, up air. Doesn't quite get the second up air. It's going to be Clown Car right into there. Up air. Not going to be getting that ladder combo though. 94% on Koopa Kid. Back air, get up attack. Going to be a nice little get off me tool there. Koopa Kid does fight back with that forward air. Grab. Getting spot dodged. 62%. It's not looking good for Koopa Kiddo here off stage. And that down smash is going to do it. Very nice 2-frame there from Yanni. Very, very solid 2 stock there. Let's see if Yanni's going to be staying on the Mario or switching off. And of course, let's see what stage we're going to be going to next. Oh, there you go. Hi. We're on screen. Yeah, let me show y'all here. Carlos is still on the it's right there. Carlos is still on the stage, guys. Now I'm not sure if Carlos is actually still just like there and we're just going Yggdrasil for fun, for shits and giggles, but yeah, so once again it's gonna be Larry versus Mario. Y'all ever have like a little fingernail thing coming off? No. That's what I'm dealing with right now, but anyway. Getting into it on Smashville here. Yanni's still going for up throw forward air. F tilt pokes him right back off stage again. Mecha Koopa getting grabbed though. And very nice reversal with it. But of course, Kubakido making it back to stage, avoiding that grab, but his own grab gets spot dodged. Fair out of that combo. Very, very nice. Absol solid little bit of poking, but of course both players trading percents here. Good F-tilt as well, and no jump for Yanni. That is going to be it. Kubakido actually taking a lead here. Up air, up B. But of course, Kubakid knows the DI. He's fought Skinny the Poo here enough times. That up smash. Good spot dodge, but of course Yanni not making moves. Down air not going to be doing the job just yet. Forward air not quite going to be able to confirm off of that at this percent. Down throw. Tries to go for that back air. Landing hitbox is the fair. Disrupts Yanni just a little bit. Back air, but of course a very nice shield coming out from Kubakid. Up B into the, yes! That's something that I've seen Kubakid labbing quite a bit, the up B into the falling aerial. $156 now. Larry Bowser Jr. rather, with a lot of rage here against Yanni's Mario. That back air doing a little bit as well. Kubakido finally losing that stock. Rapid jab at ledge, going to be doing a solid amount, 66%. Good grab on the mecha from Yanni. Down air, tries to go for another one, but no dice. But it's going to be down throw, F tilt. And of course, Bowser Jr. with enough resources to make it back, even after that flood and that cape. Up air, up air, up air. That is going to be up B. Not quite going to kill, though. Bowser Jr. is still quite heavy. Mario does not have enough rage for that. Nair gets that grab into the raw bear. Making it back to stage as well. Tries to go for that down tilt, but gets back thrown. Is this going to be a reverse 3-stock we see coming out from Yanni? Up throw. Forward air. That down throw not quite going to be putting Yanni in a tech situation. 62% on the board now, and that fair is going to do it. Very nice reverse 3-stock coming out from Yanni with the Mario. Moving on to winner semis to fight Cheeks. Next up on stream, it's looking like Skinny the Pooh versus EO1. Definitely going to be an interesting set, I'm not going to lie. Wonder if EO1's going to be going with the Byleth or with the Sonic. Probably with the Byleth. I know EO1 has a little bit of a Sonic, but I think the Byleth is the main character. Of course, Skinny the Pooh going with that tried and true Mario. He's a one and only. I won't lie, I haven't seen EO1 play in some time, but I think he's definitely got quite a potent Byleth. You all know who I'm rooting for, though. So no need to say it. PS2 on the screen once again. Skinny the Pooh versus EO1. We're online. Gotta say, this is... Oh, okay. EO1, unfortunately not having a tag on here. That's unfortunate. I wish I had my stats guy on Misa here, or just any Wi-Fi at all, so that I could look up these two's rate. But I have not seen, I haven't seen these two play. So yeah, not sure how this matchup's gonna go. I did see EO1 warming up the Sonic in friendlies earlier. So we could see that come out. PS2 online. Excuse me. It's gonna be Mario Byleth. EO1's got some fans in the chat. Let's see if that support's gonna hype him up enough to take on Skinny the Pooh. Fireball opening. Catches an early unshield with that back air. Skinny the Pooh, of course, still putting on the pressure. Up B does a little bit of damage, but a down throw. Up air, and a spike immediately coming out from Skinny the Pooh. Very, very nice pickup. Does get that weight hit back air into the F tilt as well. Up B, out of shield. But of course, EO1 getting that up B, taking the stage control as well. Good spot dodge on that grab from Skinny. Tries to catch a cross up, but does not happen. Tries to up B past that ledge, but EO1's nowhere in sight, being quite cautious. That up tilt, a little bit of damage. Up air, tries to get a little bit of a drag down with that down air, but doesn't happen. Tries to watch him away with Flood. That's not something I've seen before. That up B into the falling up air. Very, very nice kill confirm there from EO1. That forward throw into the forward air. Another forward air, but of course Skinny keeping his jump. Almost gets two-framed by that F smash, but good timing, gonna keep him alive there. Making it right on back to stage, but of course Skinny's put himself in the corner trying to go for that edge guard. Does get grabbed, forward aired once again. Stalling with that cape, but of course the sweet spot back air going to be taking him out quite early, and all of a sudden EO1 has the lead here. Drag down up air. Disrupting him a little bit, 37% already. F tilt, still doing a solid amount. Roll in that fair. Doing some good damage once again. Skinny does manage to hit that up air, but he's got to find a kill here if he wants any hope of taking this game back. It's going to be sour spot back air. Being a little more cautious as well. Does pummel, but back throw not quite going to be able to kill there. Opting for a little bit more damage, it seems. Ooh, spot dodging that grab. Very, very nice catch on that roll behind. Does manage to get that up smash. Now let's see if he's going to be able to do anything here. Stalls with that cape a little bit. Violet's got to be very... unfortunate. Violet's got to be very very on top of that arrow with Mario Cape being such a spammable option off stage. And Skinny unfortunately missing that punish and getting down smashed for it. Going right on back to PS2. See what Game 2 is going to bring here. Going right on back to the same characters. Let's see if Skinny the Pooh is going to get another explosive start just like last game, or if EO1's momentum is going to be too much for him. Getting right into it, the same fireball opening. Down air, does a solid little bit of damage. Couple of hits coming out from Skinny the Pooh. Does get a nice little back air. Great pickup from there, but EO1 making it back to stage. Does get knocked off once again. Oh, and that drag down nair is going to take out Skinny. Bit of a cheesy little opening to this game, but no character cheesier than Mario. So let's see if Skinny's going to be able to bring it back using that. And great catch on that air dodge as well, actually. The drag down dare into the air dodge read with the F smash. Now Skinny the Pooh trying to fight back against this brigade of forward airs. EO1 catching him at every turn with that dash attack, keeping him off stage from one ledge to another. Couple of spot dodges coming out. And yeah, that is going to be the run-off side beat. EO1 taking a full stock lead there. Very, very nice. Fireball coming out, that landing there. Good parry on that back air, but gets parried in return. Up B into that side B. Good reflect as well, or good cape rather. Skinny trying to go down there, but unfortunately doesn't quite get the edge guard. SB's Skinny the Poo now down 2-0. He's definitely gotta walk in here if he wants to avoid getting 3-0'd and send down to losers right off the bat. See if we're switching up the stage, going to small battlefield instead, actually. Fire Emblem music online.
Start battle. Violet. Mario.
Get freaky with it, says Joseph in the chat.
3,
Sure.
1.
Here, here's what we like to do here at Freaks Denton. And all the other freaks as well. Skinny the Poo trying to get a couple of hits. Does unshield early and gets hit by that Nair. The hitbox extension on that back air, thanks to the fireball, actually does hit Skinny, but he does manage to find a way back on stage. Unfortunate air dodge, but he manages to make it back just fine. Skinny looking a little bit nervous here, dodging quite a bit. That fair not doing the job just yet. Keeps his double jump and is able to make it back to stage. F tilt gets him off stage, but goes under that side B. Very, very nice. That is going to be back throw. Down throw, up air, Nair. Solid little bit of damage. This game is definitely looking closer than the last two. Down smash, but ooh, Skinny with no faster option than shield, and it gets shattered by that down smash. Very, very nice coverage from EO1, I must say. That back air, 40, 54. Skinny with no jump does get spiked down. EO1 playing very, very clean right now, I must say. It's going to be side B, down throw, back air. Skinny not quite taking the stock just yet. Those fireballs, though, very oppressive. That is going to be some solid edge guarding. Enough pressure to keep EO1 from recovering. Up throw, down air, 50%. Skinny the Poo already taking quite a bit. Give him an inch and he will go the mile, and that is what he's doing right now. 80% on the board already. Off the out of shield, that's going to be 93. Dash attack doing a little bit. 100% now on the board. That's going to be up air into down air, not taking it just yet. Try to get that pick up on the neutral tech. One solid hit from Skinny the Poo is definitely going to tie up this game. That up smash, not quite. Nair quite safe on shield. Skinny the Poo not quite punishing that get up attack, unfortunately for him. That is going to be forward throw fair. And now EO1 is back in the driver's seat. Up air. Skinny the Poo retaining that stage control. Does get the drag down dare, but doesn't get the final hit. 167% now. Lots and lots of damage. Back air, back air. Finally does manage to punish that Nair. That's going to be up smash, tying up the stocks, but Skinny still got quite a ways to go here. 17%. He's going to be making up a little bit of the distance. Up tilt, up air. Not quite going to be connecting though. Skinny the Poo, up air, back air. And now Skinny the Poo evening up the percents as well. Almost taking it right there with that up air fair, but the fair not quite being true. Skinny doesn't quite get the ledge jump back air there. Unfortunate for him. But it's definitely looking neck and neck here. Very tense, but that Nair into the down smash, it's still not doing the job though. Not at 70. Not even with that much rage. Gets thrown back off stage again and again. Fireball, great coverage though. Up air, a little bit of damage. It's definitely looking close. Mario's rage can definitely do it here. Oh, that back air barely not connecting. And Skinny unable to recover. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. He barely missed that back air. Man, EO1 taking it 3-0 over Skinny the Pooh, though. Definitely an impressive score against such an opponent. Moving on to winners finals to fight the winner of Yanni Cheeks, who we will be having on stream next. I'm gonna get some water in the meantime. Man, what a set. Very, very back and forth. Lots of very nice moments, but an unfortunate ending is gonna, of course, damper the mood. But of course, EO1 got some fans in the chat. Heartbreaker. Definitely already looking like a pretty hype night here, despite the low attendance at Denton. Yanni versus Cheeks. Winner of this does fight EO1. Looks like Cheeks is going right for the cloud. I believe I discussed these two's win rate with Amisa at one point, but not sure how it... I believe that Yanni does go Steve here quite a bit. And Cheeks' cloud was starting to make cracks. Took the first, I think, game that he's taken off Yanni in a while, the last time they played. So let's see if this cloud's going to be able to make the waves that it needs to get Cheeks' first win against Yanni in quite some time, as far as I can recall. It's looking like we've got Steve Cloud on the screen. Going to be an interesting set here. Buckle up, folks. Let's get into it. PS2, right off the bat, very good neutral stage for both, but of course, not a bad stage at all for Steven Minecraft, who immediately has gotten 42% off Cheeks immediately. I forgot what numbers are for a second. But of course, both characters now charging their respective resources. Cheeks, of course, getting his limit up. Yanni getting his materials. Iron tools already on the table. B, very nice punish. 14%. Not a whole lot. Gold tools are now on the table, though. Well, off the table and in Steve's hands. The scary blue, though, of limit is online. That blade beam doing a solid amount. Side B. 70%. Cheeks just finding so many opportunities here to charge limit. Just whenever he possibly can. Tries to hop in there, catches that with another cross slash. That's going to be a forward throw. Percent's looking very even here. An up tilt, cross slash. Once again, doing even more damage. Oh, Yanni not able to tech on the blocks there, just a little bit too low. Great parry there from Yanni. Catching that up B there. Let's see if Cheeks is going to be able to get any extra credit here before Yanni evens up the stocks. Gets that limit. Blade beam missing, though. Now he's got to be very careful with how he approaches. Down tilt, a little bit of damage. Back air, 50% online already. Cheeks does narrowly avoid that that F smash. Back air, doing a little bit. 139 on the table. Roll away, smart option. Tries to go for a dash attack, but Diamond dash attack is going to be beating out Clouds. Cross slash on that shield. Get parried, or punished rather, by that grab, and that is going to be up throw. Yanni's taking that stock. Gets that grab. Back here, saw a little bit of damage. Yanni having to make his way back to stage. Does get punished by that up tilt. Drives that anvil all the way back down again. Very hard off to punish without a reflector. But of course, Cheek still making moves here. Up almost a full stock. Up the out of shield on that that up tilt. Now then, couple of jabs. Up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. Tries to go for that fair, but no dice. Good DI from Cheeks. Tries to try that minecart through the hole in the wall, but not quite happening. Now Yanni trying to run around here, trying to poke and prod at Cheeks, but Cheeks is not having any of it, taking his full stock lead here. Diamond now online for Yanni once again, but it's going to be tough to find an opportunity to craft it. Of course, maybe not with the amount of respect that Cheeks has been giving him this whole game. That cross slash not doing the job just yet. That up smash. That minecart is going to be gone off the side of the block. Very solid bit of Yanni looking in a tough position here. 140% off stage at a full stock deficit as well. Setting up those blocks gives him a little bit of a safety net. Back air doing a little bit for Yanni. That back there not quite killing just yet. Surprising, actually. That Nair, nice get off me tool and get off the stage as well. Oh, very nice. Going very, very low with that limit cross slash. Cheeks taking that game. 2 stocks. This set it's already looking quite good for Cheeks compared to all his other previous sets. Or more recent sets, rather, against Yanni. The grand finals of the Richardson, I think Yanni won in Game 5 of CFD. Why did he... Huh. Yanni switching to Roy. Very interesting. It might throw Cheeks off a little bit. Gotta be a little wary. It seems like the Steve just maybe isn't quite doing it. Up B does catch him there. Of all the characters to switch to, though, I don't know if Roy was exactly the right option. Cheeks just continually up being there. 54%. Cross slash, a little bit of damage. Yanni putting on the hurt, but of course Cheeks is putting it on even more. Up air, back air, 84%. That dash attack. Yanni evening up the percents. Back air. Cheeks now has him off stage. Ooh, armors through the first of that cross slash. Using that up B. Back air not killing yet, but of course Cheeks ledge trapping. Not quite going to be sufficient there. That dash attack. That back air is going to do the job for Yanni. Gets a back throw. And yeah, that counter being punished with the dash attack. Cheeks going to be tying up the stocks there. Up B. Another up B. 33%. Tries to go for another up B. I mean, it's a good move. Forward aerial. Very big button. Yanni looking maybe a little bit scared here with all these counters. 58%. Very good gear reverse side B though. To that up air, but doesn't quite get anything off it. Near miss with that F tilt. Yanni really trying to get in here, but he's kind of putting on the damage. 102. Down tilt. Jab. Doesn't get the back air, though. Up air. Jab. Back air not sweet spotting, though. And that back air is going to do the job. Cheeks now with quite a bit of rage. Limit as well. And a stock lead. Up air, a little bit of damage. Roy is insane for me to come back to. Yeah, I saw him walk in Roy, and I was definitely a little bewildered, I'll say. That jab into the back air, very nice pickup. I was not sure that was going to be true from there. Of course, Cheeks still with the lead, widening it even more. 62%. Down tilt. 71% now on the board. Down throw into that nair, but of course, not going to be getting a whole lot else as Cheeks manages to make his way to that platform. 56% though. That's definitely a good amount, especially with rage. Roy can definitely do something here. Ooh, tries to get a roll read there. With that much charge, it potentially could have taken him out. 91%. Wait, hold on. The Roy is doing even better than the Steve did. Getting us to a bit of a last hit scenario here. 133%. Last stock, last hit here in game 2. Is Yanni going to be able to put himself on the board here, or is he going to be down 2-0 in the hole? F-tilt. It's looking like the latter here. Manages to find his way back on stage, but is still in the corner. Back throw. Up B out of the corner. Putting even more damage on Cheeks. That limit blade beam rolls away. Disengaging. Giving up a little bit of stage control. Trying to fight his way back in. Up there. Both players a mild breeze away from losing the stock and the game. Forward air, a little bit of damage. And that fair, that is going to do it. Cheeks now up 2-0 over Yanni. The Roy definitely gave Cheeks a bit of a run for his money there, I'll say, but I'd say it's definitely worth trying out another character. Of all the characters, Roy is one of them. Well then, Yanni going right on back to Roy, it seems. Cheeks locking in Cloud once again. Let's see if Cheeks is going to take an unprecedented 3-0 over Yanni, or if Yanni's going to be able to put himself on the board finally. Back on PS2 once again. Up B out of shield. Seems to work very, very well in this matchup because Roy's such a rushdown character. He really needs to be in your face pressing buttons. And since Up B is not only fast but also big, covers lots of space very quickly. So it's definitely quite easy for Cheeks to just outspace Yanni with just that one button. 101% on the board, by the way. Up B doing a little bit of damage. Forward throw, down tilt. That Up B 90% on the board. That down air managing to let Cheeks back to stage. Oh, but that side B, the B reverse, not quite going to be taking Cheeks out just yet. Manages to make it back to stage, but gets F-tilted for his troubles. Yanni fighting his way back, taking the stock lead. But Cheeks catching that jump from ledge. Very, very nice. Forward air, finding his way back down to the ground. Gary Blue on the line now. That up B coming out from the corner. But of course, ooh, very nice catch on that no-tech with the down smash. Shield looking very low after that limit cross slash. Side B, a little bit of damage. Coming back down with that downer. Run off up air. Keeping the pressure on. 109. Yanni off stage now. Looking a little bit tough. Manages to fight his way back though. The stage control. Up B. 126%. Nair, 75% there. 86 on the board now. He's glowing blue. And that up smash, that's still sweet spotted? That's crazy. Tosses off that limit blade beam, gets punished for it, that down tilt. But of course, no follow-ups there from Yanni. Up B, out of shield. Solid 23% now on the board. F tilt not quite going to be taking him. That up tilt is going to do the job though. Yanni with the dash dance. Cross slash, 64% on the board now. Yanni could definitely tie this back up though. As we've seen from his Roy throughout this set, he could definitely deal enough damage to bring it to another tense last hit scenario, and of course potentially put himself on the board. That's going to be back air. Up B. Dash attack, almost doing the job, 151%. It's not looking good for Yanni, 164% on the other side of the stage now. Cheeks making it right on back. Limit up B is going to do the job right there. That's going to be a 3-0 for Cheeks. Moving on to fight EO1 in winners finals. Damn. Well then. EO1 versus Cheeks. Winners finals. That's definitely going to be an interesting one, I will say. Most likely looking at Violet versus Cloud. Let's see, down in losers, we've got Beebs versus Yanni now. Poopakido and Bother You Not currently going on, I believe. And the winner of that fights Skinny the Pooh for losers semis. Of course, you can type exclamation point bracket in the chat to go ahead and check out the bracket. Now then, EO1 Cheeks going to be on stream here. Told you to put CJ and Skinny on stream. That is? Oh no, I think they're already playing. Well, that's too late. I think we're only gonna have losers semis on stream. Sorry to say. I would like to see Bother You Not Skinny on stream though. Could definitely be an interesting set. Good knowledge as well for Bother You Not. And of course Sybil in chat. Wait, no, that's 6. Alright, now then. Cloud Violet on stream. Winners finals. EO1 versus Cheeks. Let's see it. Here on PS2, of course. A little bit of poking and prodding here. Interesting little down tilt into up B. Interesting piece there from Cheeks. Charging up a little bit of limit already. Tossing off blade beams as well. EO1 actually stands for Electric Samuel 2001. Is that true? Quite interesting, I will say. A little bit of a back air disrupting that nair. Up air through the stage. It's going to be a regrab, but goes unpunished by Sheep. Let's get a Fatag. Reaches very far, I'll say. Dash attack not quite being able to be punished. That down smash, not again, it's going to be working here on Cheeks. That forward air, a little bit of damage. That back air. EO1 going to be jumping over that limit blade beam. Man, just to get it back on stage. Side B and the down smash. Going to be punishing Cheeks' insufficient punish, but Cheeks manages to tie up the stocks. That side B, a little bit of damage. That down air not quite going to be connecting. Does have limit now, is able to make it back to stage without his jump. Up B out of that corner. But of course, he's still taking quite a bit of damage. And then that back air. Very nice F smash punish on that down B. Random ass down B in neutral. Potentially a miss input, but and then limit blade beam is actually going to do it off the top as well, giving Cheeks quite a bit of time to charge that limit. See if EO1 is going to be able to charge this right back up. That up smash doing a little bit of damage, or it's going to take the stock rather. Cross slash, kind of poking here. This is true neutral. Real neutral that we're seeing here. Dash attack gets Cheeks into the corner there. That is going to be the upbeat back air. 78%. Air dodge right down to that ledge though. Very, very nice maneuver from Cheeks. Pops in neutral here. Trying to pressure EO1 in the corner here. Up air, up air. Stock's tied up now, but that is going to be the limit wearing off. The Cheeks did use his increased agility quite well. Back here, a little bit of damage. Gonna be a couple of pummels, gets him off stage. And that back air, that is not quite gonna do it. EO1 having a little bit of a brush with death there, almost touching that blast zone. Ooh, that back air actually didn't shield poke. That's surprising. It definitely looked like it touched Violet's head there, but apparently not. Tries to read a jump from ledge. Air dodge down there. Still has his jump. Manages to barely make it back to the ledge, but it's definitely looking tough for Cheeks. That dash attack out of the corner, not going to do the job just yet. Good DI from EO1. Not going to be dead off the top there. That's going to be an up throw. Not killing just yet, though. Limit is online. Ooh, catching that with the back air. That's going to be Cheeks taking an exciting game one. Very, very tense little last hit scenario there. But Cheeks having quite a bit of experience with those just tonight. Managing to take that. It's going to be small battlefield. Gonna be Byleth. Maybe debating a different character here. The Cloud did seem close. Switching to Roy instead. Got a bit of a Fire Emblem showdown here. Roy versus Byleth here in Game 2 of Cheeks EO1. Of course, Cheeks with the Prom experience definitely going to be able to hit these Roy combos quite well. Tries to get that jab at ledge, but not quite happening. Up-angled side B. Up B had a shield, doing a solid chunk of damage as well, but of course that's going to be EO1 rolling back into the stage there. Dash attack. That side B on there. Up B right back to stage, but instantly vaporized by the back air. Byleth aerials, Byleth sweet spots in general, just very devastating moves to get hit by. Doesn't quite get hit by that up B, but that one is going to connect. Sour spot back air, going to do the job. Up angle side B does a little bit. Sour spot back air, not going to be killing there. Once again, sour spot back air. Not forward air, does a little bit. Jab, back air. Going to be Cheeks taking that first stock off of EO1, but he's still got some ground to make up. Yeah, and immediately spiked. EO1 with these great catches. And of course with a full stock lead now as well. Fair, 39. Down air doesn't get the F smash though. Air poking just a little bit. That's going to be down throw. Up air, up air. Cheeks definitely making up this ground. Yeah, that's going to be Jer. Catching that neutral get up and evening up the stocks already. A little bit of a trade there. Cheeks, of course, keeping his jump, making it back to stage. Gentleman jab. Does knock Cheeks back into center stage. But of course, EO1 going to be fighting his way back. Forward air. Going to be down throw. Going back onto the stage. Down tilt. Cheeks kind of poking and prodding here, not able to find any big confirms. Side B. And EO1 with such great coverage, just able to send out these big moves. Tries to F smash there, trying to catch an insufficient punish from Cheeks, but of course he managed to make it out of there. Gets to stage control, begins juggling, but of course EO1 making it right on back to the stage. Tries to spot dodge the grab, but EO1 holding shield, very disciplined. Up B right on back to that ledge, tries to up smash, but Cheeks going around it instead. That forward air, a little bit of damage. And yeah, that back air catching the neutral getup. That's going to be EO1 tying up the score 1-1 now.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Byleth Cloud once again going back to the old reliable. Cheeks looking a bit unimpressed in the player cam. Maybe not feeling as good with his performance as he would want to, but here on Paula Bastion, let's see what he's going to be able to do. Seems like this stage is the favorite of Cheeks, especially with his Cloud. That forward air doing a little bit. Side B. Cheeks applying lots and lots of pressure with his forward air. Tries to catch that follow-up with the dash attack, but no dice. That's going to be forward air, back air, a little bit of poking. There we go, that's what we want. Alright. Up B. Lots of damage on EO1 right now. Back air does a little bit of damage. That forward air into the up smash, lots of shield pressure, but of course still gonna get punished. Limit is on line. That side B. Limit cross slash out of shield is gonna do the job. Forward air. Ooh, very good spot dodge on the down smash. Almost certainly would have done lots of damage. Got him off stage. Dash attack. Lots of damage. Limit up B back to stage. Avoids that grab as well. 113%. And now just widening the gap between him and EO1. Off air, though, is going to put a stop to that. Evens up the stocks. Back air, a little bit of damage. Kind of poking, chipping away. Tries to run up a cross slash, but no dice there. 72%. Nair catches that roll in. The ice to not get sweet spot forward air there. Run up shield. F tilt. That's going to be the air dodge. Is he going to be able to make it back? Yes, indeed he is. Cheek still with a little bit of percent lead, but even as I say that, EO1 evens it up. Back throw off stage. It's going to be a forward air, doesn't quite catch him there. Run up, cross slash, a little bit of damage. There we go, connects all the way through, 130%. This is kill percent. If he gets a good read here at ledge. No, EO1 makes it back to center stage. Returning to neutral. F tilt knocks him right back off the stage once again. 142%. Now that back air does do the job. Limit blade doing a little bit of damage. Alright, though. EO1 does manage to even up the stocks once again. The Cheeks still maintaining a pretty solid lead here. Back air. I gotta say, Hollow Bastion is definitely working for him. That side B. Forward air, a little bit of damage, 94%. Back air, 118%, 11% now on the board. Does catch that roll, very, very nice grab from Cheeks. A little bit of stalling off stage can definitely time out Limit here for EO1. Tries to catch a jump. Limit blade being a little bit of shield pressure. And I think that's going to be down air taking it. 2-1 now for Cheeks. One more game and he's in Grand Finals winner side. Sending EO1 down to, I believe, losers finals. Yes, indeed, that is how it works. Heading back to small battlefield.
Stop battle, Violet.
Violet Cloud once again.
Whoa. 3, 2, 1, go!
Couple of forward airs. A little bit of shield pressure on that one. Up B. Does connect all the way through, surprisingly. Heather's back to ledge. Landing it with that Nair. That dash attack does catch EO1 out there. Forward air, a little bit of damage. Up tilt, catching that roll. Very, very nice. Just very solid, very tight play from Cheeks here. 101% already on EO1. Forward air, a little bit of damage there. Now that Nair out of shield. Up B, back air. EO1 now having Cheeks off stage. Back air, very good shield. Not getting caught, coming out too early. Now Cheeks off stage once again, but of course manages to make it back. It's a good grab. Holds him there for a second. Does catch that down tilt with an F tilt as well. That same Byleth voice clip was played 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. Keeps making it back to stage with the help of his Limit Blade Beam. But of course, it's anyone's guess who's going to take this first stock now. That dash attack not killing, not just yet. Catches that jump with the arrow from off stage. Gonna be grab, F throw. Up B right on back to stage. That cross slash. Ooh, doesn't kill EO1 just yet. 173% now. Oh, doesn't quite catch that rolling with the back air. And yeah, that Limit Blade Beam shield pokes. That's going to be Cheeks taking the first stock. If EO1's not able to even this up, there it is. That's going to be the up air catching the jump from ledge. Shield pressure, but doesn't space it well enough. Gets nared out of shield. 15%. Parry on that last hit. Forward air. Or forward throw into forward air. 44%. Ooh, angles it up. And Cloud's get up attack. Ends up low profiling that F smash. So Cheeks is still taking quite a beating here. 77%. 8%. Tips back. 38% begins to make up the ground. Trades with that side B. Dash attack manages to catch out that. That's going to be Nair. Little bit of damage gets him off stage once again. Poking with that back air. Trying to keep Cheeks in the corner, but Cheeks not deterred. Fights back with that Blade Beam. Rolls back to center stage. That's going to be forward air 95%. Percent's just about tied up now. And of course, Limit is now online once again. Good spot dodge from EO1, but I think that's going to be it for Cheeks. Yeah, that downer is going to do the job. EO1 now in the lead. 1 stock between EO1 and Game 5. It's going to be dash attack. Yeah, EO1 just widening this gap even further. Was that sweet spot back air? Couldn't have been. That 3-hit jab and okay, yeah, he's not dead. I was like, surely not at 60. On Smashville maybe, but that is going to be up smash 113. Going to be grab back throw 98%. Air dodges back to the stage. If Cheeks can't take the stock right now, it's going to be tough, and that up smash is going to do it. We're going to a Game 5, folks. EO1 with a solid 2-stock game there.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
But now it's Cheeks counterpicked once again. What I'm predicting, personally, to switch back to the Roy and he wins, but you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Hollow Bastion once again. It's looking like Cloud. Yes, indeed. Uppy, right off the bat. Both players kind of running at each other here just a little bit. Neutral air, up tilt, catches that jump away. That is going to be back air. But of course, EO1 back on the stage already. 85% on the board. Cheeks getting very, very close to limit as well. It's going to be forward air. 100% now on the board, but of course, Cheeks is right at home here in Hollow Bastion. Forward throw, 122%. Sybil doxing EO1 in the chat. That Nair, that's going to be Up B, 151% now, but of course, EO1 still hanging onto this first stock. As much as he can do to Cheeks here. It's gonna be good. F tilt not killing just yet. Tries to go for that back air. EO1 being quite careful, but still getting caught by that back air, losing that first stock. Now let's see how much extra credit Cheeks is gonna be able to tack on. Down tilt, up B, 22%. That forward air does manage the sweet spot. Cheeks trying to up B out of shield there, but the third hit of the jab is going to connect. 38% now. Tossing off these blade beams. Both players disengaging there. Ooh, tries to up B out of shield there, but the last little hitbox of that Nair does interrupt him. This is definitely a matchup where Cheeks could potentially use that interesting little parry up tilt tech that's been going around Twitter, but maybe not something to test out in Game 5 of Winners Finals. So maybe with the stock lead. Forward air, 115%. Ooh, he does have his jump. Nair. Nair once again. Air dodge. Ooh, and that dash attack does catch him out. EO1 tying up the stocks. Does catch that roll back. Doesn't quite get a shield poke though. 76%, but EO1 is slowly making up ground. Though even as I say that, 105% now. EO1 at the ledge. Up smash, but not quite. Gonna connect. Another nat ledge once again. Fair off ledge, aggressive option that does catch Cheeks off guard there. Yeah, that's going to be a limit cross slash, bringing EO1 down to its winner's side stock. Up tilt, not quite connecting though. That's going to be forward air. Down tilt, 22% now on the board. Ooh, does get grabbed for his troubles though. That's Nair. Dash attack. Now it's going to be tough for Cheeks to make it back, and yeah, that Nair is going to do it. EO1 tying up the stocks. The nice little bit of edge guarding. Up B, side B, 40%. EO1 taking the percent lead. 62%, he's playing very, very clean now. Roll behind, but of course Cheeks not quite able to get anything there. 44%. Ooh, spacing with that jab does avoid getting grabbed there. Does have to burn limit to get back to the stage. Carries that, but gets grabbed for his troubles as he doesn't quite punish that. Potentially waiting for a spot dodge. And yeah, that F smash on the blade beam is going to do it. EO1 taking it. Moving on to winners, or grand finals rather. EO1 making up that ground in that game. Very, very nice display, keeping a cool head. The stupid ass gimmick, it worked. Joseph in the chat popping off. Very, very nice. Loser semis now up next. Skinny the Pooh versus Yanni. I will have to excuse myself to the bathroom, but I will be back probably partway through first stock, so I will see y'all in a second. Back online, chat. Alright, Skinny the Pooh, Yanni. In losers semifinals. Winner of this does fight Cheeks, and then winner of that is going to advance to grand finals to fight EO1. Turn small battlefield, I believe, for game 1. Picking music. Now, I believe these two have actually fought before. And I believe we're looking at either Mario Steve or Mario Luigi. Grand finale. Good option, I'll say. You're getting into game 1 of Skinny the Pooh versus, of course, Yanni's Luigi. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. Quite explosive, I'll say.
2, 1, go!
Okay. Right, getting right into the action. Trying to go for a little bit of an uppie there on Yanni's shield. It's going to be down air, a little bit of damage right there. Off that ledge. Ooh, that's going to be down air, nair, down air, up air. Ooh, great SDI from Skinny the Pooh making it out of that. It's going to be forward throw off that ledge. Trying to nair him there. Does not quite two-frame there with dash attack. 50% on both players now. Skinny the Pooh somehow missing the ledge there. Unfortunate, I will say. Getting that forward air right there, but of course Yanni does make it back. Gets hit very high there. Trying to go for a grab there, but not going to be connecting. Both brothers spot dodging there. Yanni immediately putting on so much damage. 100% now. Tries to go for that up B, but the down smash from Skinny the Pooh is going to be able to take out Yanni there. Dash attack, a little bit of damage. And that is going to be back air. A little bit of extra damage as well. Forward throw. Cape snap back to ledge. And that back air. Tries to go for a grab there. Skinny the Pooh still staying alive, but as I say that, oh, actually still is just staying alive there. But of course, that's going to be Luigi down B, out of hit stun. That's going to kill. Goes right under the stage there. Makes it back to the other side. Back throw, 87%. That nair, it's going to take him out. Skinny going deep for that one, but tying up the stocks nonetheless. Back air, up throw, up air, down air, up air. Yeah, Skinny just kind of pressing buttons on him. If they're all working, the strings are coming through. Back air. Gets that jab, 85%. Oh, and whiffing that grab, he does manage to just get punished out of shield there for that. I'm bleeding. That's not great. Hold on, let me.
Start battle, Mario. Luigi.
Where's that coming from? Yeah. Well, I'm bleeding, but commentary is a little more important. To me, at least. So getting right here into game 2. And Skinny the Pooh versus Yanni. That was an interesting end to the last game, I'll say. tough guy alert though. Music switch. More Mario and Luigi music, of course. Very fitting. That F throw off the stage. Up B there. A little bit of extra chip. It's going to be 85. Interesting pivot grab from Yanni there, but Skinny the Poo not deterred. 109, 122. Putting on the damage here. That is going to be Nair. Down tilt. Down air, not quite taking it just yet. Was trying to watch him away. Tries to Nair, but no dice. Down air. Not taking it just yet. 162%. Tries to go for that grab. Back air. With this much rage, Zero Death isn't quite going to be true. Oh. And speaking of Zero Death, there's going to be none there from Skinny the Poo. Tries to go for something like that down there, not connecting. Yanni still living, 186%. That's going to be down air, and that is going to be it. Skinny the Poo taking that lead, but of course, Luigi can definitely make up that ground quite quickly. It's going to be forward air. Dash attack. Misfire. But of course, Flood putting him right all the way up there. Of course, very good spot dodge. Well from Skinny the Poo, avoiding that up B. Down throw. Up air. Back air. Actually, that might have just been two back airs, but... Ooh, Skinny not tagging that. Unfortunate. 80% though. Yeah. 3 rolls into the grab. Into... No Zero Death. Good down smash to punish from Skinny the Poo. That there. And yeah, that is going to be it. A little bit of a gimp there from Skinny. Stock lead online. That's going to be dash attack. 63%. Up B out of shield does actually kill here, I think. So Skinny's got to be very careful. I'm actually not sure what frame that up B is out of shield. Up air, nair. Tries to go for that forward air. Definitely a little bit cheeky there. 65%. F tilts. There's that jab. 68%. Both making it back though. Skinny the Poo with a full stock lead. He's just going to be able to close it out, or if he's going to get Zero Death next stock. Forward throw off that stage. And that is going to be the deep forward aerial. Skinny the Poo taking the game too, evening up the set 1-1. Okay, I think the bleeding might have stopped, so that's pretty cool. Switching up the music once again. See what we're gonna get. Grand finale once again. Skinny the Poo waking up. Thanks, Joseph.
Mario. Yoshi.
Yeah, okay, I think I'm fine here. Grand finale peak. That's when I'm Yoshi!
3, 2, 1, go!
Definitely a character that's going to be able to escape. No. Because at least Luigi's Dreamlight escape option actually doesn't keep him in disadvantage, but Yanni's definitely got some big damage with this character, and of course he's heavier, is going to be living even longer against Skinny, who can definitely struggle to kill at the best of times. He's definitely going to be able to recover much easier as well. His armored double jump. So of course, as he's heavier, Skinny can definitely combo him for longer. 110% though. It seems to be working out for Yanni as it is right now. Gonna be Nair out of shield. 130%. Down tilt. Up air, up air, up air, up air, up B. And that is just gonna kill Mario with the rage-making moves. Thanking the waiting for comms is raw. Thank you, I do try. That back air. 140. It's just my lip, actually. I think because like, you know how when your lip gets kind of dry and you kind of like bite off the little. Yeah, I think it's just that. But 6%. Stocks evened up. That's gonna be the up B out of there. Skinny trying to find something, but only finding little bits of chip damage. That Nair out of hit stun is definitely something to look out for as well. Nair. Ooh, the back hit of up tilt connecting there. Definitely something. Up tilt. Jab. F smash. Couple of F smashes. Yep, that's Skinny the Poo. If it doesn't work, then F smash again. It might hit. And if it does, they die. So that's Skinny the Pooh now with a stock lead. Trading a couple of fares there, but Yanni's the one that comes out on top of that. But of course, Skinny ends up in advantage state here, though that down tilt does get him forward air spikes for his troubles there. It is going to be up air, nair, up air, up B. Is that? No, that doesn't quite do it. 98% on Yanni, but he still got his stock. 98% and a dream. Up air. Good jump over the danger there from Yanni. That's going to be forward aerial. Tries to dash attack, but of course, Yoshi with crazy air drift going to be able to avoid that quite easily. Air dodge right there to ledge. 139. Up tilt, up air. Yanni putting on the damage, but still taking even more in return. So if Skinny can't find this kill soon, he might have a problem. Up air. And that's going to be another up air. Not quite going to do the job. I've never seen that kill stream before, I'm not going to lie. Even watching Skinny, who definitely has some issues with killing. That's not... Oh, Skinny unable to find the kill. That's going to be Yanni up 2-1. Ugh. Damn. Well, let's see. Never going to give you up is playing in the venue now. That's something, I'll say. Switching on music once again. Kingdom Hearts. All right, then.
Start the battle. Mario.
Going back to Mario and Luigi. See if Skinny's going to be able to bring us to a game 5, or if Yanni's going to zero death his way into losers finals. Can't have his run back with cheats. Down air, nair, down air, up B. That is it. Yanni taking it right out the gate. Stock lead on line. Down. Ooh, doesn't quite go for the traditional zero death. 36%. Up tilt. Up air, nair, up air, or back air rather. 90%. That's going to be forward throw. Back air. Ooh, that is going to finish that off. All right then. Skinny the Pooh tying up the stocks with very tight gameplay. Very nice strings as well. Got uppy out of shield. Not quite killing. 84%. Up F smash. Gets another grab. That is going to be up air. 112. Not back throw, not doing the job just yet. Skinny with another jump. Makes it back to stage, but getting the out of the punter again. Ooh, tries to wall jump past the ledge there, but no dice. It's going to be up throw, down air. A little bit of chip damage. Yanni coming back down with that down B. 64% on him now. Of course, Skinny the Pooh de-eyeing that down B right. Up B back to that stage. Down smash, 81% is now online. Forward throw. And yeah, that is gonna be a down B. Skinny the Pooh is now one grab away from getting knocked out of the bracket, but not anymore, not at 0%. 103, he takes the stock. We could have a bit of a comeback on our hands. Dash attack. Ooh, yeah, Yanni not quite able to make it back there. Down air once again. 27% on the board. Up air, up air. Down throw, up air, up air. All right, up air. Even more from Skinny the Pooh. That's not quite going to kill, especially not with the kill spark. 95%. F smash. 69% on the board. Skinny the Pooh making it back to the stage against all odds. 80% now. That's going to be forward air. The sour spot coming through. The B reverse fireball. Drops down to that nair. Doesn't quite find the kill though. Dash attack, 88%. Fireball. Ooh, doesn't quite catch him with that up smash. 125. Is that going to be it? He does have a jump. He makes it back. Back air. Is that going to do the job? Yes, it is. Skinny the Pooh bringing it to a game 5 now. Let's see if he's going to be able to make up that deficit. Got quite a bit of momentum behind him. But let's see if Yanni's going to be able to swing that right back around. Going back to Mario music. All right, then. Got the Game 5 music online. Mario and Luigi. Is that base alt? Base alt Mario coming out from Skinny the Pooh. That is not something that I've seen before, I'm not gonna lie. Up air, down air. Down tilt, up air, up air. Ooh, forward air not quite happening. Up B though. That is gonna be... Yep, both brothers just trading blows, but Skinny getting an early kill with that F smash. Very, very nice. Ooh, spot dodging that grab though is gonna be Yanni tying up the game. Now Yanni still fishing for that grab. Ooh, very nice nair there from Skinny the Pooh. Up air, nair, up air. Ooh, up air breaks out of it with the down B. Back air off the stage. Back air. Is that going to be it? That's misfire. Might have just saved Yanni's life there. Very, very lucky misfire. That's going to be forward throw. 120, 130. Tossing these fireballs off stage. That dash attack does catch him coming back to ledge. Pushing him back with blood as much as he can. That's going to be misfire. Back air out of it. And yeah, Yanni with the stage control thanks to that misfire. Very, very lucky here. 142. But of course, keep closing up this gap. That's going to be up B back to that stage. Upward jabs. Ooh, back air almost coming out from Skinny there. Couple back airs, and yeah, that is going to be taking that stock. Yanni now on his tournament stock. It's looking tough here. Down there, a little bit of damage. That up smash not quite killing. Not just yet. Good cross up. And good poke as well from Skinny on there. Down air. Punching that Cyclone. Up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. Is that going to be it? That's going to be down air. That's going to be it. That's going to be Skinny the Pooh taking it game 5. Mario is going to be taking the title of the superior brother once again. That's going to be Skinny moving on to losers finals. Very, very nice. Whew. Alright, Skinny the Pooh Cheeks next up on stream. That's definitely going to be something. Cheeks plays quite a few sword characters, and Mario is a character that notoriously struggles with swords. Cheeks might just get his run back versus EO1, or Skinny to pull this off and secure his spot in Glands. It's a tough bracket path for Mario, I'm not gonna lie. After Skinny got 3-0'd by EO1 earlier in the bracket, he definitely could be hungry for that run back. Zelda music. Alright, chat, let's see. Of course, Skinny locked Mario in immediately. Ooh, Cheeks going to Lucina. Very interesting. Right off the bat, a little bit of neutral being played here. Skinny trying to get in here, but that's going to be dash attack. Ooh, doesn't quite catch the neutral get up. Up tilt, a little bit of a get off the tool. Good spacing is definitely going to be key to fighting Skinny here. Catches that roll, that's going to be up air, up air, up air, up air. Up B for a little bit of extra damage. Of course, not killing just yet. 72% on the board. Up air, fair. Not going to be connecting, though. And, of course, that 2-frame not happening. Up tilt. Have both players kind of pressuring each other a little bit, but up air. Kind of drops down to that down air. Up air coming off that. Forward air, a little bit of damage. Both players pretty even stocks, or percents right now. Definitely even stocks. And it's looking very, very even right now. Whoever takes this first stock, though, could definitely end up with a big momentum swing in their favor. F tilt, knocking Skinny off stage. It could definitely be tough to make back. So that fireball into up air is helping him quite a bit. It's not there on that roll. That up throw is going to do the job. Skinny the Pooh needing to find a kill now. That up smash is going to do the job, evening up the stocks immediately. Jab doing a little bit. 10% on Skinny the Pooh. We only got 24. But of course now he's got Cheeks in the corner trying to poke at him, apply as much pressure as possible. Oh, but the SD, that is unfortunate, I will say. Skinny the Pooh now with quite a bit of a lead though. Up tilt, a little bit of damage. That's gonna be a back air. Cheeks slowly making his ground back up. Up the out of shield, gonna be doing quite a bit as well, but Skinny finally getting his hands on him. Gonna be 116. Blows him away with blood. That's gonna be the spike into the up air. Doesn't quite get anything else though. That's gonna be the up air out of hit stun. Getting Skinny off of Cheeks. Gonna be air dodge back there. Roll in. Spot dodge, spot dodge. Ooh, does get up attack for his troubles though. That is going to be back air, tying up the stocks once again. Cheeks definitely determined to make his ground back up. Up air, up air, up air. Oh, could this be it actually? Yes, it is. That's going to be Skinny taking game one. Cheeks shaking his head in the player cam. Let's see if he's going to be able to lock in now. Skinny the Pooh up 1-0. Let's see what stage we're going to. Could of course be running it back to small battlefield, but same music again as well. Daisy, the Skinny the Pooh Daisy potentially coming out, but nah, it's not happening. Cheeks has any number of characters here. Lucina coming back out. I have not I don't think I've seen the Cheeks Lucina. Not in a hot minute. Skinny the Pooh trying to find as much as he can. That's going to be forward air into jab. Doesn't quite punish that neutral get up trade, but Cheeks finding his way back on stage. That's going to be a couple up airs into that back air. Forward air, a little bit of damage there. Down tilt. Doesn't quite get the follow-up. Good tech from Cheeks. Forward air, forward air. Drops down to that down air. Up air. A little bit of damage. But of course, the percents are still quite even. Fair up air, up B. A little bit of damage. That Nair does knock Cheeks back onto the stage, but of course Skinny's still applying as much pressure as he possibly can. That F smash not quite connecting. Back throw. Off stage once again. Up air on the DI mix-up. That is going to take that stock. Cheeks trying to come with an up air off that Angel Flat, though it doesn't quite do the job. 22%. Cheeks trying to make his way in. Now has Skinny the Pooh at ledge. It's going to be forward throw. Ooh, down air back on the stage. But not quite going to be flushing Cheeks away there. It's going to be up air, up air. 69% on the board now, 75. Dash attack catches that. I believe jump from ledge. Either jump or neutral get up. It's going to be forward throw. And that Nair widening Skinny's lead even more. That is going to be Nair into that up tilt. Cheeks going to be reducing that to only a full stock lead. Get a little bit of damage. Skinny trying to poke and prod his way in, but Cheeks keeping him off and definitely making up ground. Up air. That's going to be forward air. A little bit of damage. Up tilt. Skinny still applying as much pressure as he can, but still losing a little bit of ground. Losing more and more ground. That's going to be landing down air. Ooh, that up B out of that is going to be a very nice punish. Down air. Back air. Not quite going to kill. Not just yet. Skinny the Pooh fighting his way back to the stage. Up tilt on that roll. Very, very nice. Down air. Up air, up air. 83% now. Okay, there's that up B. Now Skinny definitely could take out Cheeks here. With this much rage, it definitely could happen, but if Cheeks is able to take this stock, things are going to be starting to look very even. 180% though, that's going to be up B. Tries to go for another one, but does get punished for his troubles. Get up attack. Does get Skinny off right there. Up air, down air. Cheeks still living though. That, oh. Well, classic Skinny the Pooh gameplay. In whatever weird way Skinny can SD, it's probably gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. It's unfortunate too, because he almost definitely had that game the way he was playing, but 1-1 now. Mario, and it looks like Cheeks is going to be switching his character up, going to Cloud instead. But Lucina definitely was not doing it, but he got a little bit bailed out. So let's see if the Cloud's going to be able to shift the tides.
3, 2, 1, go!
Down air. With his damage there. Back air. F tilt. Ooh, that's not quite going to kill. Very good DI from Diego. 72%. 86. Up there. Skinny. Getting quite a few hits here, but of course, keeps on Hollow Bastion, a force to be reckoned with. 125, that is going to be the spike. The interesting thing to me, too, is that this is actually, I believe, Skinny's counter pick. Up air, up air. 49%. That's going to be forward air, though. Does try to catch. Keeps coming down. Just go through the back air. Skinny the Poo 2024. Up B. Coming out there. 111%. Forward air definitely going to be covering lots of space. Definitely going to be punishing Skinny for a lot of mistakes. Even the smallest ones. Skinny the Poo does try to get that up smash there, but that is going to be up smash. Still not quite killing though. Skinny definitely needs to find the stock fast, or yeah, just like that. The 2-stock lead for Cheeks. Down smash, up B, solid damage that fair. Cross slash doing a lot of damage there as well. Up smash charging, but of course Cheeks very disciplined, stays in that shield. There does a solid bit of damage. Forward throw off stage. Limit up B. Forward air now. Back air. Oh, Cheeks avoiding that nair actually. 162%. It's just all been downhill since that unfortunate SD from Skinny the Poo in game 2. Back air. That is going to be the stock. But it's a lot of ground for Skinny to make up now. Back air. No jump. Makes it back though. Down air, up air, up air. Up air, up. Ooh, nair. Skinny's definitely walking in a little bit now. Good parry on that, but good spacing from Cheeks. Gonna keep him from getting grabbed. That back air does trip him. So up air, 75%, 85%. Back air. Skinny jumping around, but does get caught out by that fair, and that is going to be catching that roll. Cheeks with the up B. Skinny now protecting on his tournament game. It's definitely looking tough. Running it right on back to Hollow Bastion. Seems to be a stage both players are quite comfortable with. Mario Cloud once again. Cheeks giving me a lot of space to fill as we wait for the skin to load. But it's definitely been looking tough for Skinny the Poo. Of course, Mario Cloud, just not a great matchup for Mario. As he can definitely struggle to deal with disjoints. There, up throw, down air. So Skinny definitely does seem to be doing quite well here. Mario's a character that definitely likes to grab, so it could be tough for a character like Cloud, and especially a player like Cheeks, who likes to up the out and shield quite a bit. Limit Blade Beam doesn't quite catch Skinny going low, as Skinny decides to go high instead. Dash attack on that, and oh, that is going to be nair sending the wrong way. Back air. Gonna be great from Skinny, that nair not quite covering ledge there. Cheeks making it back to stage once again. He could have been dead 3 times over, but Skinny the Poo taking that with the down smash anyways. And then a little bit of neutral right here. Skinny does get parried on that nair, but of course the knockdown on that forward air. That's still a little bit of damage there. Up air, up air. Cheeks does manage to bat away Skinny the Poo there with that F tilt. So he is still living. Hanging on to this first stock, 156%. One stray hit from Cloud could definitely do the job. Back air, that is going to be Skinny the Poo losing his first stock. Up tilt. Up B coming out there, interrupting the Limit Blade Beam, or Limit Frost Slash rather. Big Fireball coming out there. Up smash, or up air rather. That's going to be up B, 101%, 110% rather. Frost Slash coming out, tying up the percents. Of course, with Limit online, this is scary for Skinny the Poo, especially with no stage control. Ooh, very good parry, though. He doesn't manage to drop through the platform, unfortunately for him. It's going to be down air. Putting Cheeks in the air, though that down air Cloud is definitely going to be a tough hitbox to contend with. Back air hitting him right off stage with that back air. Cheeks fighting his way back. And that forward air not going to take it just yet. But definitely putting Skinny on the ropes here. That F tilt is going to do the job. And then Skinny with that down air. A little bit of damage, but that up B does get interrupted there. Trying to bait out the limit blade beam, it seems, but doesn't quite catch the roll. That is going to be the up smash. Skinny tying it up. He might have one last stand to make here. Down air. That's going to be Blood washing him away once again. Forward throw. Up air, there, up air. Up air, back air. Skinny the Pooh. Stocks are even, but Skinny in advantage take here in the driver's seat. But that down air, switching the tides, of course. Cheeks standing there quite calmly. Gonna be cross slash doing even more damage, charging that limit. Skinny the Pooh looking a little bit frenzied here. Definitely a tough situation. Last stock, nearing last hit percent. Forward air. Just, ooh, that forward air. Skinny the Pooh definitely on the ropes here. That's going to be up air. Catching that early on shield, 117%. Not quite catching that jump with the blade beam. Oh, but no tech from Skinny the Pooh. That nair is going to do the job. Cheeks taking it 3-1, advancing to grand finals to get his run back versus EO1. Minutes until the venue closes. Let's see how fast this grand final is going to be able to go. Winners finals. It was game 5, EO1 versus Cheeks. Let's see how it went. Of course, Cheeks taking game 1 on PS2. Cloud, Violet. Cheeks switching to Roy after that. Violet from EO1 taking it on small battlefield. Then went to Hollow Bastion. Cloud taking it. And then EO1 won the last 2 on small battlefield and then on Hollow Bastion. Let's see if the tide is going to switch here, starting on PS2 once again. Up B. Side B once again, down tilt. Catching him out. Up B out of shield, catching that. And that's going to be limit blade beam, a little bit of shield pressure. Forward air, back air. Cross slash once again. Some solid damage forward air. A little bit as well. Cheeks looking in prime position to take this stock. 160% on the board now. Forward air. That's going to be his limit. Up the out of shield, going to be taking that. Alright, a little bit of neutral play here, a little bit of poking. 84% now on Cheeks. But of course, he's still got some extra credit on EO1 here. Back there, the sour spot hitting. Oh, no down hit. Cheeks there. Could have potentially cheesed an extra stock out. but no dice. Gonna be cross slash coming out. Forward air. Up tilt, a little bit of damage there. Ooh, up tilt, but EL1 missing the up B there. Not quite able to punish that. Forward air on that shield, spaced very well. EL1 really fishing for this this up B. Definitely a scary button. Dash attack coming out there, 60 or 46% now. Gonna be the grab, the back throw. Tries to get a dash attack, but no dice. Up B, 138%. That's gonna be dash attack. Doesn't quite kill yet though. That's going to be down tilt, up air. Cheeks with limit, though still struggling to take this stock. Back air gets parried, F tilt is going to do the job. That is going to be Blade Beam coming out there. Nothing lasts surprisingly long. Ooh, doesn't quite get the up tilt on the roll in. Still getting a little bit of extra credit there. Up B, a little bit of damage. 49%. Dash attack 112%. It's gonna be Blade Beam coming out there. Limit online, limit Blade Beam. Letting Cheeks back onto the stage. Good spacing on that forward air as well. 98%. And that back air not gonna do the job just yet. No tech, unfortunately, but that is gonna be an unfortunate SD coming out from EL1. Green fans now, I believe. Of course, going to Battlefield here, actually, that's a new one. And some Fire Emblem music. Violet. But Cheeks once again, not very confident in the cloud, it looks like. Switching to the Aegis. And I disagree personally, but
3, 2, 1, go!
let's see what the Aegis has got. It's going to be dash attack out the gate, down tilt, forward air coming out. Cheeks already pressing on the gas. Dash attack, a little bit of damage. Air coming out 61% unanswered right now from Cheeks. Up air, a little bit of damage. That is going to be 37% now on the board. Forward air, a little bit of damage. And that air coming out 81%. Down air, up air. Pyro with these big hits. Ooh, air dodging through that up B. 51%. And that F smash is going to do the job, actually. It's going to be the up B connecting. 77% now on Cheeks. Trading theirs, but nobody coming out on top there. Ooh, down smash not quite connecting. Cheeks does manage to land a nair there. Taking center stage. So of course, EL1's gonna be fighting his way back. Down air not quite gonna be connecting. That dash attack does take out Cheeks there. Still a little bit of ground to make up for EO1 though. Down tilt, nair, a little bit of damage. That drag down nair doesn't quite connect though. Ooh, doesn't quite get the F smash. 60%. Landing there. Gonna be letting Cheeks get a little more damage. And now that is gonna be F tilt at ledge. Pyra F tilt is gonna be taking that. Back air, back air. Down throw, up air. Right. EO1 kind of stuck at ledge here, but does manage to find that forward air. Fighting his way out of the corner, down air, up air. Not quite going to do the job just yet. 129% on EO1, but still living. That side B is going to poke him out of the shield, though. And they're back to face. That Echo is going to do the job. That's Cheeks taking it with another 2-stock game.
This, the power of the Aegis.
EO1 now kind of back against the wall. Running it right on back to Battlefield, though.
Stop the battle.
Violet then going right on back to Cloud. All right then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Up B. Saw a little bit of damage there, but that run off back air doing a little bit in return. Up B. EO1 catching out Cheeks' jump there. It's going to be forward air, a little bit of damage. That is going to be the nair coming out there. The up B not going to be connecting. Hit grab rather than stand grab. Side B on that shield. And then up air. EO1 does find the up B there. 98% now on Cheeks. Blade Beam doing quite a bit of shield damage once again. Forward air, up air, up air. Down tilt, up air. Solid damage. Ooh, very, very nice catch with that arrow. A dash attack off stage into the arrow. Very nice coverage, especially on a character like Cloud. The recovery is definitely lacking a little bit without Limit. It's going to be up B. Dash attack does catch him out. 17% there. That's down tilt. Very, very nice. That up B into the sweet spot back here. Good catch. It's going to be a back throw. 88% now. EO1 kind of waking up. Cheeks definitely having established himself in this set with a 2-0 lead, but Eric fighting back now. Did jab 154%, so still living. Down tilt up air 112% now. Now has Cheeks on top platform. Does catch an early unshield with that up air. And that back air is finally going to take EO1's first stock. That up air saw a little bit of damage. Dash attack, and of course the up tilt. Catching him out. Forward air. Jab, jab, jab. That side B off the ledge there. 15% now. Ooh, nice. Okay, side B. 49% now on the table. Great carry on that back air as well. Lots of movement. Both players kind of scrambling around each other. Catches that jump with the limit blade beam. Ooh, Ethel not quite connecting there. Barely whiffing. 49% on the board now. Doesn't quite catch that down air. Not going to be the right BI for that. 91%. EO1 still looking quite dominant here. 103 back air on that shield. And that up smash is going to do the job. That's going to be EO1 on the board now. 2 and 1. She's still in the lead. But EO1 definitely taking note. Looking at Saffron City. Instead, we're going to be going to Palos Pokemon League. The first time that I've seen Palos here in quite a minute, I won't lie. Okay. Game 4 of Byleth Cloud. Let's see what EO1's going to be able to show us on Palos.
3, 2, 1, go!
Forward air. Good up tilt, good catch. That's going to be 55% already on Cheeks now. Ooh, tries to run off fair, but doesn't quite get it. Back throw. Catches that. Air dodge back to flat with an up air. 97% now on the board. Dash attack. Ooh, doesn't quite catch him out with that up air. So, of course, making use of the stage's walls to up you right back up. Ooh, great spot dodge there. EO1 avoiding that grab, keeping the pressure up. Good spacing as well on that back air. Does take out Cheeks. EO1 with some crazy momentum here. Does parry that forward air. As well spaced as it is though. Does manage to avoid the follow-up nair. Good parry there. That's going to be back air on that nair. EO1 now at ledge. He's getting some nice pressure in. Dash attack doing some solid damage. The full charge arrow not going to be going above the stage. Not quite spaced well enough for that. Up being on that wall down there. Waiting out limit. It's not going to be enough. That blade beam still going to be thrown, but of course it is going to miss. A little bit of extra credit right now for EO1. And the long blast zones of Palos are definitely keeping him alive now. A little bit of counter pick betrayal for Cheeks. It's going to be a back throw. Good gentleman jab. I'm wondering why EO1 isn't using Violet's rapid jab at all. For that up air, that is going to be the star KO. Lots of limit being charged up. And Cherry Blue already online. Bit of shield pressure as well. Down tilt, up tilt. Cheeks definitely catching some damage here. Back throw. Back air, 71% now. Cheeks having tied it up now. That is going to be the continued cross slash there. %, 96. Looking very close now. EO1 making it back to stage for that forward air, almost taking him out immediately. Gonna be the nair. And that up air actually catching the Phantom Footstool. Very, very nice from Cheeks. More shield pressure with the blade beam. 115. Good side beat out of the corner. If Eo1 can tie up the stocks here, there might still be a chance. Otherwise, we're probably going to grand finals reset. That's going to be the down air. It's 1-1 now. Ooh, that roll in being caught by the up tilt though. 42%, 59. Wave lands onto that platform. Good carry, up tilt, up B. Great, 43% there. 95%. And yes, catches that up B combo once again. That's still not quite happening. There's going to be the rapid jab coming out. It's going to be the limit blade beam, 86%. F throw. And does catch that air duct in with the up smash, but Kalos keeping Cheeks alive. That's going to be the counter pick coming into effect. Not going to be sweet spot back air there. That sweet spot fair is going to do it though. We're going to a game 5. In set 1, no less. Let's see if Eo1 is going to be able to keep Cheeks from resetting the bracket. It's definitely close though. Definitely neck and neck, both in terms of momentum and in terms of score right now. Ooh, all right then. Kalos, of all the stages, because it is still Cheeks' counter pick. Running it back to Kalos is definitely an option. It didn't seem like it was benefiting Cheeks that much though. If Homo Bastion's still allowed, I would say there, but yep, running it back to Kalos. After that last set, Eo1 is definitely not wanting Cheeks going back to Kalos. Violet's back on the table. Let's see if Cheeks is going to make a gambit here. Definitely taking quite a bit of time to decide what character he's going to make. Cloud once again. All right then. Right off the bat. Neutral, but that cross slap. Eo1 trying to fire back with his own side B, but no dice. 37% now, unanswered. He's definitely spacing out a little bit. That dash attack does want to catch him though. An immediate up B back onto the stage, catching Eo1 off guard. Percents are quite even now. Alright, trying to go for an F smash, but getting punished for his troubles. It's gonna be down air, right back onto that stage. Dash attack, hits Cheeks off the stage once again. Front slash. Limit online, that spike not gonna be off the stage, but that back air. Cheeks in a commanding position already. Limit being thrown out there, but of course Eo1 catching it. And they're trying to catch a jump in potentially, but no dice. Does come back down with that. Doesn't quite catch the roll in though. That is going to be F tilt coming out. Back air, great jump over from Cheeks. Neither player being able to land a hit on the other. That forward air doing a little bit for Cheeks. 106% now on the table. That side B does a little bit. Limit on line. Up air. Cheeks now with a full stock lead. Eo1 trying to wait out the limit, but Cheeks catching him stalling down there with that side B, and untechable is going to be able to take him out. That is going to be back there across the stage, 125%. Slash, a little bit of damage there. Forward air. Cheeks not letting up on the gas. Very good back throw. Not going to be catching him out with that arrow. Rapid jab. Oh, but it does end up getting shielded. Is that back throw going to kill? Not quite, not on Kalos. Just try to go down there, but that forward air is going to take out that first stock. But EO1 still got quite a lot of ground to make up. $105. Oh no, doesn't follow through with that jab right away. It's going to be 124. Up he's right back to stage. Forward air, 140% though. It's looking tough. It's going to be a grab, back throw. Cheeks definitely in control here. Back air. Up B. Side B not connecting though. Too much rage it looks like. And that forward air, not quite going to do it. 167%. That grab, adding even more damage. That's going to be back throw. It's going to be up tilt doing a little bit of damage, but of course Cheeks making it back onto the stage just fine. Ooh, tries to grab there, but no dice. That dash attack, 86% now, but 192. EO1's got to take this. And yeah, that forward air is going to do it. Cheeks resetting the bracket. Let's see if he's going to be able to fight back and take the whole thing now. Very, very nice. All right, then. Keep stepping off to take a breather. It's definitely looking like a tough set. EO1 is not an easy opponent. I will be right back.
Stop battle.
already a 2-stock game. Players going back and forth very, very, very quickly. Dash attack coming out. Neck and neck in percents right now. 49% rather. And there on that shield. Uppy coming out. 50% now on Cheeks. The limit is online. Blade Beam applying some pressure on stage as he recovers. Dash attack, a little bit of damage. 82%. Oh, F tilt doing a little bit of damage. Forward throw into up air, almost taking him out there. Gonna be down tilt up air, gonna be taking out that stock. Unless Cheeks can fight back quickly. This might be a quick game 1 for EO1. Alright, but Cheeks tying it up. Even stocks once again. Gonna be back here. Very, very nice parry though. Trying to get a cross slash, but no dice. Hitting him away with that forward air. Nair. F throw, but no fair follow-up. Of course, unfortunately not gonna be landing that back air. But of course, this gives Cheeks a chance to fight back as well. EO1's coverage is very, very good. But Cheeks is definitely getting some good hits. Doesn't quite get that cross slash though, goes a little too far to catch that roll. Back air, a little bit of damage on that shield. Scratch that, it's actually quite a bit of damage on that shield. Coming down with that Nair though, that is going to be dash attack. Uppy back to stage, but gets caught out by that fair. Very nice performance from EO1 taking that first game.
No hesitation.
All right, venue is now closing, but we've still got some game left to play. Looks like we might be heading right on back to PS2 as everyone else is heading right on back to their homes. And of course, Cheeks heading right back over to that old reliable Cloud as EO1 walks in Byleth once again. See if Cheeks is going to be able to swing the tides back in his favor.
3, 2, 1, go!
Very nice uppy, punishing that up smash. Cross slash as well, catching an early unshield. Running away now. Giving a little bit of stage control. Let's see what EO1 is going to do. Tries to up B there. Uppy does a little bit of damage there. And then forward air on that shield. EO1 batting him away there. But it's going to be down tilt. Good catch on that uppy. But unfortunately, as Cheeks lands on that platform, no follow-up is going to be possible. Jumps over that limit blade beam, actually. That get up attack, not going to be connecting. Oh, and Cheeks with no more jump, that is going to be side B, taking him out. 56% now on the board. Let's see how much extra credit EO1's going to be able to make. 80%. Up B, side B, 34% now on the table once again. Sour spot fair though. That Nair doesn't catch anything from Cheeks. Dash attack does a solid little bit of damage there. Landing with that Nair into that dash attack once again. Cheeks off stage. F tilt batting him away though, and now limit is on line. Cheeks nabbing that stage control right out from EO1. Back air does a little bit of damage. And now limit is gone. EO1 gets right back up onto the stage. Nair doing a little bit of damage. Ooh, and that up smash though, catching the jump. Cheeks still with a lot of ground to make up, but the stocks are even now. Up B, does a little bit there. Down tilt, up B. Ooh, doesn't quite get the right DI though. Cheeks DIing that correctly once again. That is going to be dash attack though, establishing a pretty solid full stock lead for EO1. There, off that ledge. Down tilt, up B. Fighting back with that fair back air, poking a full stock lead now on the table once again. Dash attack. Limit though is almost online. That's going to be up B. Dash attack is a little bit. That is going to be EO1 off stage once again though. Ooh, doesn't quite catch anything there. Nice bait from EO1. Up B. That's going to be side B. Forward air. Smacking him across the stage. 138. Sour spot. Oh, tries to charge his limit, but doesn't manage to up B in time.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Battlefield. It's looking tough for Cheeks now. Down 2-0.
Stop battle, Violet.
Walking in Byleth, but it's looking like Cheeks might need something else. The Pyramithra coming back out. They did very, very well in the first set. Let's see if it can pull out the same performance here.
2, 1, go!
A little bit of neutral here. Of course, Cheeks getting that F tilt first. Gonna be dash attack coming out. Up tilt nair, saw a little bit of damage. And then that dash attack, poking him off. 62% now, unanswered. Let's see if EO1 is gonna be able to take him out here. That is gonna be forward throw, forward air. Ooh, huge, 71% now. Back air does a little bit, but that is gonna be up B. 95%, that get up attack, even bigger than Clouds. It's going to be forward air on that shield, 95%. $103. That's going to be 118. Is this dead? That's dead. Despite the strong start for Cheeks, EO1 does manage to take that first stock. Let's see if Cheeks is going to be able to even up the score though. 90% on EO1, jumping around. Despite him being in the corner, he's applying quite a bit of pressure here. That is going to be the nice up B catch, 31% now. Getting a solid bit of extra credit. Down tilt, poking just a little bit. That is going to be the back throw. Trying to get a good jab going, but ends up snagging that down air, up air. 31% now to make up. Even as I say that, that is going to be forward throw. Doesn't quite get the forward air though. Dash attack. Catches that air dodge. Very, very nice. And yeah, once again, Mithra not quite able to make it back. Full stock lead now for EO1. It's looking tough for Cheeks to make up. Back air. Good parry there. Cheeks making up quite a bit of ground now. Tries to get that down air, but neutral get up a little bit too invincible. 37%. Drop down forward air. Good catch. Keeping Cheeks off stage, but manages to get onto that platform, run over. 61% now. That is going to be another nair dash attack coming out. Poison end covering the ledge. Now that forward throw. Cheeks potentially on his last stock of the tournament. He's got to be careful here. 87%. Does manage to make it back to the stage. Not going to be losing this stock the same way as all the others, at least not yet. 123%. 87, that's going to be back air. Tying up the stocks now. And if there's any character who can make up as much ground as this, it's definitely going to be Pyra and Mithra. That's going to be a Nair coming out there. 112% though, it's definitely looking tough. Photon Edge back there, Sour Spot fair. And that dash attack is going to do it. EO1 taking the Grand's reset in a 3-0. Very, very good performance from the PR Byleth. Now then, venue is closed, so I will be having to head out now. But of course, you can find me, BigPalmFan7000, on Twitter under the tag BigPalmFan7000. Of course, on YouTube as well at ShootKapow, where I make some Smash content. I'm actually working on some stuff right now. But yeah, I will be seeing y'all later, most likely next week at Freaks Denton 157. Of course, thank you all for tuning in. Have a good night.